Alright, are you guys all spectating? How do I?
You would have to invite us.
Yeah, how do I do that?
Click on my friend, on like my name in the friend screen, and then invite to spectate.
I can't do that. I'm so confused.
Just turn on spectating then.
Spectating's on. You just have to wait until you get into the game, and then we can hop in.
Makes sense.
There we go.
Alright, we just don't want to run into the zoo lock. If we run into anything other than that, then we're up 1-0.
Alright, so they're playing
the priest.
Resurrect
They're playing a worst quest rogue, right?
Basically. So we're throwing away.
We're throwing away both.
Wax, yep.
One pain, one death.
Wait, is this the quest variation or the resurrect that doesn't even run the quest?
Resurrect, no quest.
Alright, so we just want to get quest off fast and then start beating him in the face with 4/4s.
Looks like pretty stock Resurrect Priest.
Okay.
Alright, we got first bounce. Now we just need a good minion to do it with.
Yep.
If we don't get a good one on the next 2 turns, Giggling Inventor seems like it could be pretty solid.
So
how do you feel about hit face, redagger?
I'm thinking possibly Sonya and then Shadow Step it. So we have a one mana Sonya.
I think Shadow Step is worth keeping around because we don't know if we're going to get other bounces.
Well, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, but that's like why you do that, because then you can, if you draw Hog or Deckhand, you can just auto complete the quest.
So many.
Do we want to invest into the fact that we're going to get a Hog or a Deckhand now, though? We have 3 in the deck.
Yeah, that's the risk.
I don't feel like that's a risk that we need to take right now. We can do that later if we need to, and it
So
won't
we'll
cost us too much.
Just hit face.
Yeah, that seems fine.
Okay.
We are benefited by the fact that he isn't playing an incredibly slow deck. And that most of the ways that we interact with his board are going to be banishing it instead of killing his minions off and adding to his resurrection pool. The Giggling Inventor train is looking real likely right now.
Yeah.
Are we okay with going to 24 this turn?
Yeah.
All right, sweet.
Especially if
Same
we're
thing
just
as
gonna
before.
start dropping Gigglings.
Yep. Let's just do it again then.
We go.
Then I think next turn we Giggling Inventor and Shadow Step it.
I agree.
Although it feels bad that we can't use the Banish as a bounce.
Yeah. We can just use it liberally as a board clear though, so it's not all bad.
Yep. Yeah, it's actually pretty effective against...
Then he's going to spend all of this mana investing into getting a board. Okay, there's our board.
Stuff.
I think we go with your plan of
I think we do the
Sonya
Sonya.
Shadow Step and then just use the Gigglings whenever we feel like we need to play defensively.
Yeah. Okay, so Sonya, Shadow Step it, hit face, and then redagger.
Correct.
Come, try. Here we go.
And until our life hits like 15, there's 0 reason for us to drop the wax.
Yep. So we can complete quests.
We can do
next
quests
turn,
next turn, yeah.
but
so we
I
got
don't
6.
necessarily know if we want to.
Unity, precision.
Okay, yeah, we do.
Yeah, we want. This is the best time to kill off Ziliax too because he's sitting at 29.
Yeah.
Let's save Zola to go infinite, and let's get that quest done.
Alright.
And then next turn our play is Quest,
You would have to
Wax.
So how do I do that?
Oh god, I hear
Click
this.
on Four, Quest Wax 4. On, like, How about my that? name in the friend
Yep.
screen, and then invite to spectate.
I can't do it. I'm so confused.
And then turn
I
after
have to
that,
turn
we
on
go
spectating
like,
then. I have the stream on the background. I gotta
Spectating's
turn it
on.
off.
yeah,
Okay. Sorry, I was hearing myself. Okay.
you're good.
Come, try your luck.
All right, Nick, APM it out. He gets literally 0 Zilliax value as well.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we're starting off with this as well, because then he's not going to try to run his Zulok into our quest road.
Do we want to trade the Gargoyle?
Yeah, trade Gargoyle. No, trade Radiant. Trade Radiant. I would rather get Radiant off so that he can't coin Spellstone.
Here we go.
Easy.
Feels good.
He has to kill Sonya here, right?
Does this his lineup run Lyra's or whatever?
Yeah, there's Lyra, Double Spellstone, Xerix, Cloning Gallery as big threats for, well, Resurrect stuff.
Okay. He doesn't have
Looks like his
anything to.
kill con is
So in
9.
one turn, if he trades Gargoyle in, he could theoretically Xerax.
Yeah. That would be bad.
So we've got to put pressure on him right now to play defensively.
So the question is, do we drop?
Let's drop South Sea rather than Bora, because South Sea is conditional and
Yep.
Bora is not.
No, yeah, I agree with that. But you think we still go the same? We don't drop like a giggling and then have a huge.
No.
So
Okay.
many options.
But
Just
what,
Go
what
as aggressive
board
as
clear does,
possible.
what board clear does he run though? Because this could be, if he can't clear our board, then that's our most aggressive route, is to drop a giggling this turn.
Double Spirit
Even-
Lash, Double Scream.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a no. Because he won't scream a board like this, but he will scream a giggling.
Although, maybe we want to bait out early screams.
If we can create a board state that forces him to spend his mana doing things that aren't Xerox, then we've done good.
If he's forced to rely on screams, that we win the game, because we'll keep a giggling, and we haven't even drawn into our what are they called? The green guys that bounce.
Mimic Pod, our Youthful Brewmaster.
Yeah, Youthful Brewmaster.
Yeah, we have 2 Brewmasters in the deck. We have 1 Shadow Step.
Yeah, I mean we can go infinite, and it beats
I wonder.
screams so hard. 'Cause we don't-
Nick, your Quest Rogue does not have Wax Elemental in it.
What do you mean?
You know the list that we submitted last time, right?
What about it?
You're running the Wax Elemental list, dude.
Is that not the list? That's the list we submit.
No, we've submitted the double fan, double pod every week.
That's just awkward.
Okay. Okay, so vanish that, and then I'll look up the procedures on that.
Is Vanish the proper play?
Yeah, we want him to spend mana on playing all that big stuff out of his hand.
Yeah, but do we want to when we can just clear it out and get it out of the game?
No, because then it's going to be in his resurrect pool, and he's going to spellstone it, right?
Okay, fair enough.
I wonder.
And we know he has Malagos in hand because it didn't summon from the gallery.
Here we go.
Right, unless he had 7 on the board.
He didn't.
I mean, we most likely have to forfeit this match anyways. I mean, I haven't changed my deck list. I thought we just submitted the...
No, we've had the double fan, double pod this whole time. Like, that's the one that I sent to Steven. And that I posted in our chat.
I thought last week you said that was the wrong one.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah, but we just went with it again because it actually works well.
I wonder. Such a perfect specimen.
Hand is too full.
It's a good burn.
Really nice pressure strings. I like that a lot.
Yeah, definitely really smart. But like I said, now the Brian player, he's getting a lot more comfortable in the neutral, challenging, he's throwing out a lot more normals, and even some special moves to make sure Nina doesn't get comfortable at that range. But
That's 4.
How do you feel about Annoyobot? One giggling. Or engineer first for draw and then one giggling.
So many options.
Yeah, but I think we should trade out the Elemental and the Zola.
Yeah, but he doesn't get any lifesteal off of it because of the Divine Shield because it deals no damage.
True.
I think that's worth more.
I hope you like my invention.
Actually, should have dropped all those minions first, but it's okay. We definitely dropped this so that he doesn't know that we have another one.
Choose soon.
Yeah, for sure. They're just looking to play it out. They said they don't care. Which, like, mad fair play to them. Like, we'll take it.
Well, when we... they probably...
They literally just said, like, let's just play it out. They don't care.
Okay.
Okay, that's expected.
That's perfect, actually.
We've seen one Scream and
Little
no
did
Shadow.
they know that I knew that was coming, so I just created a couple more Giggling Inventors.
They activated your trap card, Nick.
Exactly.
Okay, he's probably visioning for the second Scream now.
Yep. Which I'll just fade it
So
out.
he has a minimum of 0 and a maximum of 2 right now.
So we draw first.
Yeah, you draw first.
He could theoretically have
Perfect.
15 bursts here.
Drop the giggling off the top because tilt.
Yep. We might drop a Scale Hide.
I would drop a Scale Hide to bait the second Scream out because you have another one if you need to fall back on healing.
So with double Mind Blast and the Shadow Visions, he could have 15. So we should try to stay above that.
Absolutely.
He also has a Valen in hand.
Yeah, but that would only do 10.
Actually, there's a Thalno, so we can. Never mind.
That's interesting. Gives us a heal target though.
Yep.
Draw first.
I hope you like my invention.
Come on, Valera. Gosh dang it.
Yeah, no.
I don't, we might drop this.
Minstrel's fine, yeah. Because what else are we gonna do? Like,
Yeah.
we're still generating board presence off of Minstrel Scale High.
Yes, true. That's what I figured was
And
gonna
that
happen.
curves out
That's why I
perfectly,
thought
right?
about it.
And for him to scream this would be great because then we set up another giggling board, and we get Scalehide back in our deck. And we're above Mind Blast range.
I think we also hit face.
Yeah, we do. So we have the charge left to make it work in case we get Salty. Also, in the future, if we run Quest Orc again, we're running your 1 Wax Elemental list rather than the double 3-drop list.
I think I run 2 Wax Elementals, but...
Okay, yeah, 2 Wax Elementals then.
But
or we could look at something like 1 Wax, 1 Recruiter, or something like that. He screamed him in, let's draw more of them. Right?
Yeah. Do we proc with...
Yeah, we proc with a Noyotron so that we can get more mana to play around with card draw and bounces.
Okay, so there's our infinite draw. Other minus the Lira.
We know that he got the Shadow Visions into the Scream, so the Screams could still be in his deck. Let's play the Giggling Inventor and force him to have the 3rd one in here.
Okay.
And if he doesn't have it, then
We have lethal.
we have lethal.
We have lethal by a lot, actually.
Especially considering that we have the 2 bounces from the board. Or the 2 ticks from the board, rather, 1 bounce. He's going for the statue here, I would think. Just as a survival play.
Yeah, we can trade it out. Uh-oh.
Spellstone is probably coming in right now. What is he doing?
Uh-oh. Oh man, I thought he was about to just
That
have
was
a
bad.
massive combo right there.
He might have just missed the first time, I guess.
All that hype for a single statue.
We have lethal, I think. No, we don't.
No, we do not.
We're
Trade
off
2
on that.
Anoyobots, right?
Yeah.
Actually, how do you feel about bouncing the Giggling back first before we finish the trade? Just give ourselves as many
Honestly,
board refills as possible. Because I would rather that a Minstrel or a dumb Anoyobot gets killed off than our multiple Anoyobot per turn generator.
yeah, but my problem is I don't want to drop this because then there's our infinite.
Yeah, okay. We have 1 Giggling in hand. Let's save the
Yeah, that's
Brewmaster
what I mean.
to pull a lethal out of nowhere.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Exactly.
Sounds good.
That. Oh, of course. High roll. Okay.
It's unfortunate, but...
Trade.
No, push 8 to face, 8 to face.
Oh, no. We dropped Scale Hide, right?
Right.
And 8 to face. Drop a Noyatron.
Yep.
Hit 8 face. Hit dagger up. Okay.
Now he absolutely needs 3rd Scream this turn. We're 14 over lethal right now. That's so bad for him. Yeah, that's a GG.
You have been.
All right,
Well
1 up
played.
us.
Unless they take it.
No, they said they wouldn't take it, so
Yeah, but.
I'm screenshotting it.
Okay.
It's their fault, dude. Snipping tool. We gotta figure out what we're queuing next. Steven,
Not Druid.
okay, thank you for reminding me of that. Between our Hunter and our Warlock, which one has the higher win rate versus their 3 decks? And take Quest Rogue out of the equation.
Hunter is abysmal across the board here.
Great.
That's
Let's
mirror.
play Even Lock then. Queuing up now.
So we're hoping for Zoo here.
Absolutely. I sincerely doubt that he would play Zoo into this, though. If he plays the Resurrect Priest, we're fine with that, too, because he has 1 death. Yeah, this is one of those games where we can pressure him out. I like this. Okay. I think we mulligan away all 4 of these here, right? We're gonna go for a fast Giant Drake starter. I don't think Sun Fury is worth because he's not going to be applying too much pressure to us in the early turns. He's a combo deck. Thoughts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steven, check away Sun Fury, right?
Yes, definitely.
Sweet.
Wait, are you getting rid of everything? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of everything.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, I'm loving this.
Oh, that's just a very solid hand right there.
That is very spicy.
Wait, how come our draws are so good? I wish
This happened in like every official match.
That's
so
what I'm
far.
saying. I wish drew this well on ladder. Not that I really care about ladder that much, but
Look at that, and then we can go Giant Drake, Coin Infernal,
yeah, that's nuts.
and then we can have him scream it, tap down to 15, redraw them all, and then play Hooked Reaver along with it.
Yeah.
He has a total of 1 death in his deck, correct, Steven?
Yes, but he has 2 visions, so we could potentially generate more.
We want him to Visions for Death, though. That gives us much less potential to get comboed off by Spellstone or Xerox.
Tis true.
Yeah.
3 mana, 8/8, my dudes. Alright, that's his 1 death for the game.
Okay. Okay.
He doesn't run silences, correct?
No. His best answer to this is
You know what seems really good? Coin Infernal into Infernal. Upgrade our Spellstones fully.
Oh, that feels so good. Infernal trade. Oh yeah. Horn Infernal all day. That feels so good.
He physically cannot clear this Infernal. I don't believe that he can. He
Oh,
has
is
Spirit
that-
Lash. He can't even scream.
That actually feels kind of bad, actually, now that I think about it. I didn't realize that it's a 5/5 copy. I thought it was summon a 5/5 like. summon
No, I
it
thought you don't
as a
recruit
5/5.
it. Yeah. So we're going full face now, right? And then if he
Yeah.
puts out anything that we really don't like, then we just Spellstone it off. And we're not too sad if he screams on 7 either, because then we Lich King and he has even less that he can do to that. And then we tap while Spellstoning and letting Lich King give us more options into the turns 9 to 10. Hopefully picking up Gul'dan. That Lyra will go very nicely with a Spellstone. Or potentially a trade Drake Infernal. Yeah. What do you guys think about Drake into Lyra and then Infernal?
I think
like
it's
it.
just wait, hold on.
Wait, no. We can Spellstone, that's fine. I'd rather heal.
Would you rather heal though? Because we can tap down 15 this turn as well. If we trade,
We can't tap down to 15 because we
no, look. You tap down to 15. You dropped Hooked Reaver. You trade the Twilight Drake into the Radiant Elemental and the Infernal into Lyra. How do you feel about that? Just as an alternate line.
what do you think the pros and cons are of each?
I mean, you're not curving out, so that's a con. But you're getting a 7/7 on the board pretty early on, which I don't know. It baits out a second string. I don't care. Do whatever.
I want to stay above 15 because of the fact that he's got Shadow Visions and Mind Blast in his deck.
All right. Sounds good.
And this is a board that he's threatened by anyway.
Yeah, drop an Infernal then. No, wait, wait. Isn't it Infernal and then Twilight Drake?
If we do that, we have to send the 6/6 into the 2/2.
Why?
Otherwise, we're
No. we want to be at 15. We want to be at 15. If he
Yeah,
sets
but
us
he has
down to 15
lethal.
there. No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does. Well,
Okay, that's stupid. He has that whether we trade or not, though, right?
Yeah, but if we traded, we'd be at 1.
No, because he has 4 mana left to play with.
I think.
I mean, yeah, but
wow,
Because I was thinking about spellstoning that turn, right?
yeah,
That's what I thought we were doing.
Yeah, but okay.
yeah. No, Spellstone is probably right. That's sorry. I gotta
Okay,
go.
no. We can't expect him to have both Mind Blast and a Death Coil, right? That's not something that we should play around in any given situation. We were creating a threatening board that he should have screamed, and instead he went for like a 5% kill plan. That's not something that we should beat ourselves up over. Steven, we're gonna queue even Warlock into this next one, correct? Because we're facing Zulok or what's his other deck? Hunter.
Yeah.
Great. So 50-50 to get a great matchup. I like that.
And Hunter's not bad, so
I think this ends in a Hunter mirror.
probably.
That's probably what we want. I mean, actually, it's 100% what we want. Right? 'Cause
Okay, so
our
he's
Hunter
Zulok.
uses everything else.
Correct. We're taking away the Infernal, but how good is keeping Mossy Horror? I think that's a losing line of play, right? Because we're going to be getting cards every turn, right? We're going to be tapping sometimes, and we already have the Defile Hellfire. I would rather have proactive turn 2 plays and 2 drops.
Yeah, Mossy is less good with the Vile Hellfire.
Steven, how much are we wanting to tap in this game?
Depends on how aggressive his start is.
Okay.
If he goes Flame Imp into Keleseth, as little as possible. If he doesn't, then
Basically, I think he loses if he doesn't drop Keleseth within the first 4 turns. Like, if he gets to, like, 5 mana area and he hasn't dropped a Keleseth.
That's fair.
Does he run...
Dreadlords?
Does he run
he's on 1
Dreadlords?
Dreadlord, 1 Mossy, 1 Life Drinker.
That's strange.
Does he run Leroy?
Yes.
I'm liking that turn 2 play. Vulgar Homunculus into something like a Coin Shroom Brewer seems reasonable right now, depending on what kind of hand we get next turn.
Alright.
Right now he looks like
Defile
he's setting
feels
in
good,
for
man.
a. Yeah, let's Defile.
Not this turn, not this turn.
Vulgar this turn.
Yeah,
and
full
then,
guard this turn.
Defile if he goes harder.
Yeah, we want a little bit more stuff on the board, I think. Defile is so valuable in this matchup.
Yeah. He looks like he's trying to do a Fungal Enchanter turn right now.
Yeah.
Get the Light Warden up to 3. When he taps first, that means that he doesn't have answers.
That
Warlock's the
means
tap first means that he's searching for answers. Tapping last means that he's getting more gas to finish the game off. We like that he tapped first there. He at least has to double trade into this.
unless he was trying to draw into his other ghoul.
I would like Soulfire here, because then that'll just give us an opportunity to go off with Defile, and it'll save us 4 damage a burst that we don't have to worry about in the late game.
Yeah, we're hoping he goes Voodoo Doctor Double Ghoul here. That's a fantastic Defile.
Yep. That works too.
That's great, saving us 5 health. And I don't think that he would heal now.
Okay. Okay.
How do you like Coin Shroom Brewer? Keep our health up, get a beefy guy on the board, set up for another Shroom Brewer.
I like it, except for We're dropping 2 cards. This means we won't be able to drop Giant next turn.
We don't really need giant.
Do we?
tokens.
We don't really want
You're
giant.
right. No, you're yeah. You're totally right.
It's an unfortunate side effect, but if he wants to trade, it's going to be really awkward for him.
Yep.
And it gives us a good defile as well, with a 1 health target. I think we Hellfire this, right?
Yeah, every day.
Alright. We're getting his life total to a reasonable amount, and he's not really looking to come back too much because he's going to be using his healing on making favorable trades.
What do you think of Shroom Brewer the Shroom Brewer?
That's exactly what I was just thinking. I think that it's keeps us in a winning position on the board, and we're at 18 health, so we're not too worried yet. He's at 13. I like pressing the offensive that we've created.
The other thing is you can defile to create an empty board. And then
Yeah, I saw Defile.
Drop a lose.
I think Defile is our panic button play to fall back on. I don't think we need to do that just yet.
Okay, fair enough.
We have a potential 8/8 worth of stats on the board. Let's leverage that while we're at high health. And we're not tapping, because he'll do it for us to get us down to 15. He also hasn't drawn Keleseth yet, as you've said, which is great for us.
Yep.
I think next turn, if he sets us to 15, we go Hooked Reaver Ooze. And if he doesn't, then we go Geist. Remove the possibility of burst.
Someone call the doctor.
Can we set up a defile from this?
Only if you double defile.
I don't want to do that. What do you think of defiling off the majority of his minions and then Hooked Reavering to block the Light Warden?
Wait, you can defile. So you defile. You trade the 4/2 into the 4/5, and then defile leaves the Light Warden and the 4/4 at 1 health. You trade those off and then play the 7/7.
This is why you're the math guy, Steven. Let's do that.
Steven. Steven.
Thanks for playing Handlock for 3 years, Steven.
Yeah, I love this deck in all its incarnations.
Although, to be fair, defile is a new card.
And now we can drop Hooked Reaver. God, Steven, I love you.
I mean, it's no Ancient Watcher Shadow Flame, but it works.
Do they run Spellbreakers, yes or no?
No.
Wonderful. We can just drop taunts all day then.
Will they draw double soul?
We're Geisting next turn, I think, regardless, because we do not want those Soulfires to come and bite us in the butt. If he doesn't Soulfire this turn, then we're in a very, very good position. There's the Keleseth that you were talking about, but it's quite late.
Oh,
This is
feels
fantastic.
Bad. Feels bad. Okay.
Yeah, Geist is great.
Yeah.
Geist face? Does that seem reasonable?
Yes.
Yep.
Is there any reason that we wouldn't want to do Geist face right now?
I think you go guys face. You're not.
Checkmate, my dude.
Yeah, you're not doing anything by trading one of the 2/2s off. Because he'll
So he-
still be able to
if he
Funkomancer either
Leroy's-
way.
If he Leroy's, then we're not dead either because he can only put us down to
3 health.
3 health, right?
Oh,
Unless
top deck
he-
Leroy.
No.
would not
Top
put us to
top
one,
deck
but-
Leroy would put us to 1. Yes.
I wonder.
I swear to God.
In this situation, he leaves the whelps up, though. No, he doesn't have Soulfire. We Geisted it.
Oh, true. True.
That was
He's
exactly why we
outplayed.
got that turn.
Yeah, he's outplayed. It's over.
I don't think that he can make the trades to protect his face that much. And if he trades into the whelps, that's such a losing play on his end. Okay, he's not dead this turn, but he's definitely not doing hot.
Almost out of time.
What do you think about plated beetle to set up the defile, Geist into the face, and then drop the Drake?
If we trade the whelps in, then defile does less damage to our Geist, and he's out of charge damage.
Yeah, but we want to drop the beetle so that. Oh yeah. Yes, sorry.
Okay.
Wait, no, he has a life drinker. We needed to play the beetle first.
Right.
Yeah. The beetle's in the. No matter what, you're playing the beetle, but he's saying trade the whelps into the void so that it doesn't have such high
Just
health.
set it to a 2 instead of a 4 so that we don't get
Exactly.
2 more ticks on the Geist. I like that.
Exactly. And then you're still dropping the Twilight Drake.
Yep. And this puts us out of lethal range for next turn.
Yeah, only fast damage left is 1 life drinker.
I don't think they have any outs.
I don't believe they do either.
Because they've played both of the, what's it called? The 4 mana 2/3 taunts.
What's he tapping for at this point?
Anything? An out?
Yeah. Alright, boys, good stuff.
Good job. Nail biter there.
We can also try to squeak out the win versus the hunter, right? Or the Zulok as our hunter, right? Try to get some fast dinosaurs off or something.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
I mean,
possible.
Yeah.
You know, like in that scrim versus Texas, we were playing versus Odd Paladin and we just got such a fast start we made him quit, so. Alright. Gotta win one of these two, boys. I think that was such a misplay on their part to play out the Resurrect Priest match.
Probably.
What do
yeah.
you mean?
Because it would be 2-1 now instead of 2-0.
Oh, yeah.
Or
1-1.
or it would be 2-2 instead of 2-1 rather. All right, so we're just looking to go as wide as possible.
No, it would actually be 1-1 instead of 2-0. But...
Sure.
Sorry.
There's our Kelsa.
Oh my gosh. This is gonna... Oh my god, this is gonna feel so bad if we lose this. Because you know...
No, it's fine, because we've got the
sure is-
Kelsa. Now
yeah,
we
but
need the combo pieces to make it work.
Yeah, I agree, but I'm saying we're not gonna draw the Keleseth in the mirror match. You already know because
Oh, yeah.
we drew it this game.
No, with our luck, we're going to do it twice.
Oh yeah, you're actually right. I forgot.
You forget that we've hacked the Matrix to give us the
I
exact
forgot
cards that we want in any
HTML
given
hacked
game.
Hearthstone.
All right, so our score in this game is our number of minions on the board minus his number of minions on the board.
Wait, is it 2-0?
No, it's 2-1 because of the Mind Blast BS.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Job's done.
Okay.
Yeah, quick, HTML hack Hearthstone and get us an
Yeah,
egg
that's what
for
I'm
turn
saying.
3. That trade feels bad, but I still think we need Keleseth on 2.
Oh,
wow.
absolutely. Absolutely.
We've got the Stitch Tracker if we want to set up some eggs.
Please.
And 1 4 eggs at that. He doesn't run Silence, so if we have no better turn 5 play, we can cube whatever we have on board, and then play dead it to go
Okay,
wider
if we get an egg
in the
though,
future.
our turn 4 is insane.
I mean, his turn 2 is insane right now.
That's true.
This beast will not be tamed.
Feels bad. Except for not really.
Shaw seems the best.
Houndmaster's pretty good.
4/7 Shaws.
Because
It's so
He-
nutty, honestly.
he either leaves the Shaw up, and then what? Like, we just rush all over him, you know? Like, he would...
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
I mean, this is pretty strong board out of him here.
He just double Solarium something in his hand. I'm getting scared.
It's probably a Leroy.
Or 6/7 Serenites.
Yeah. I'm gonna bump off the Light Warden, and then ooh, here's tough question here. I think we play it safe and flanking strike off one of the ghouls. I want to stay even on board with him rather than falling behind. Although, Houndmaster Shaw to force him to trade or have a 6 damage flanking strike next turn with the wolf that comes with it. Do you guys still think Houndmaster Shaw is better with the flanking strike?
I mean, okay, the Houndmaster Shaw first is so greedy, but if it goes, it's so good. That's the
I don't
thing.
think we're winning this game by being safe. Let's do it.
Oh my god, okay, let's do it.
My pack will hunt you down.
Right? Because if he leaves it up, like, worst case scenario, we take 9 damage. We go down to, what, 12? And then we have 4 mana, summon 3/3 worth of stats that rushes and deal 3, right?
Yeah.
So we kill 2 of his things next turn plus a trade, and then we have full board plus rushers.
Unless that Serenite they got double buffed. In which case, we're kind of screwed.
If it's a Serenite, then well done. He actually just deserves
I don't care
the
if
win.
it's Blood of the Ancient One, dude. Like, if he doesn't kill this thing, we have board for the rest of the game.
Although, actually, I think we can deal with the Serenites because we can drop Cube and Cube the tracker.
Right.
And ram Cube into the Serenites. Okay.
That's a doubling him, so that's still large, but here's the clincher here. Is he gonna be forced to trade or no?
Wait, if he doesn't kill the tracker, I think we cube the tracker, run the cube into one of the doubling imps, and then trade out
we
with
have
the trackers.
Great. Let's do that. Tracker to face first, right?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Hold on. Important to note that we need to use the 4/6 cube and not the 5/7.
Yes.
Because...
Sorry, I forgot to say that, but yes, I was thinking that.
Yeah. Got it.
In my head, that was the play.
One tracker into the
6/2.
6/2. Shaw and another tracker into the... Wow, but that still leaves 9 damage up. That's really unfortunate.
I mean, we have
That's
to.
the best that we can do, though.
Yeah, we have nothing else. I mean,
Quickly.
Alright, no Soulfire, no Leroy. No Life Drinker.
No Fungal
Don't have one of
don't have
4 cards.
He
He has a 1 in 5 shot to kill us, right?
He's only 10 cards into his deck. That's the thing. 11 now.
I think he has to kill Shaw here.
Okay. I don't know if we actually have a play here. We might, just lose anyways, but...
Flanking strike, theoretically. No. I think we just lose.
Yeah, I don't think they have anything.
Wait.
Almost?
No.
But not quite.
No. Not quite. Alright.
Alright, let's go in the mirror.
Time for Hunter Mirrors.
Okay. Alright, do your sacrifices to Prince Keliseth, the Almighty.
Alright. Dear Lord Prince Keliseth, please appear early and immediately. Amen.
It's gonna be
Let's
the
do
first,
this thing.
It's gonna be the first card we draw. Watch.
So he does have a Void Ripper in his Hunter. That's something to keep in mind.
All right, they're switching accounts to Shindo Fusi. Who is currently offline.
The other guy's opening card packs.
Here, one of you DDoS Shindo Fusi really quickly, and
we
we'll
can't
push
say
for a
that on
DQ.
stream.
They know I'm joking, so it's fine. I cannot challenge him. There we go. He's pondering new quests. Okay, so we can assume that Shindo Fusi is either very good at Hunter or he has more cards than this rank 15 man.
What's the other guy's rank?
15.
They're both rank 15 though?
No, this guy's rank 4, so like he's either has the cards or he's just a legit Hunter player. I'm guessing it's the cards.
Or he's just grimy and he just grinds Hunter all day.
Yeah.
Monka
We'll
S.
see. Golden Hunter. Monk ass.
Does he actually have a Golden Hunter?
No, I hope not.
Wait, do you have any classes
He
golden?
does not. Oh yeah, Major Druid.
Let the hunt begin. Bring it on.
Keep Candle Shot and Egg. You guys are feeling that? Do we keep Play Dead too? Just get a fast start?
I think we have to, right?
Yeah, I think we got to go for broke in this.
I mean, we have to have something on board.
Right.
Our board will be way too... Okay, that's a good draw.
That is very nice. Here's a question for you. What's a better play? Candle Shot, Coin Devilsaur, Play Dead, or Candle Shot, Hero Power, Devilsaur, Coin, Play Dead, right? Are we hero powering turn 2 and then going at all of it turn 3, or doing it in pieces? You see what I'm saying?
I think we play it as slow as we can. Because we want to see... Since he's the first player and we're on the coin, I think we force him to show his cards first. Right?
What I like coining out Egg on our turn here because we know that he doesn't have the mana to flanking strike it off.
Yeah, no, that's... Yes, I'm agreeing with you. Yes, I'm in agreement with that. I'm saying we don't wait till turn 4 and blow it all in one
Yeah, no, I was saying waiting until turn 3, but yeah, okay. Great, then we're in agreement. And we are not hitting face with our Candle Shots, correct? We want to use it to bump off his
Yeah.
Correct.
If he plays his own Egg here, well, we can't do much because... Alright.
Do we not... Do we wait to play dead until we have Shaw up?
No, because that would be turn 5.
Yeah, but think about if you drop Shaw turn 4, he plays play dead, and then we can flanking strike and play dead.
If he plays Terror Scale Play Dead, though, then he has 2 5/5s and we have nothing. I think we want our 5/5 out now.
Okay.
We're equal in tempo right now, like perfectly equal. Let's get ahead in tempo.
Okay. Other question is, do we hit face now with our bow since we have the second one?
Let's bump the Egg.
Okay.
Job done.
I think we can logically assume that he's got a Death Rattle trigger right now. I think I like flanking striking off the Terror Scale Stalker if he plays it. Okay. He's gonna play dead then too.
It's a good draw.
Here's a thought for you guys. Flanking strike off the terror scale, bump one of the dinosaurs, bump the same dinosaur next turn.
I wonder.
I'm trying to think of a way that we can set up a good Rexar.
I think if you want to set up a Rexar, then you hit the terror scale with the candle shot, and you flanking strike one of the dinosaurs. But that means you're taking a lot of damage this turn.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. I don't think that's worth it. He's wider on board than us right now. Are we trading with this dinosaur, or are we going face?
I don't think we're going face.
Alright. Because we do have Rexar as our fallback, so... We know that the 33 is going to kill off at least one of the dinosaurs. I'm going to flanking strike the terror scale and then trade with one of the dinosaurs.
Yep, do it.
That actually sets up a pretty good Rexar.
Yep. It actually effectively does the same exact thing as if you flanking strike the dinosaur, but you save.
We just don't use up
10
as
health.
much life, yeah. This is strange. Okay, this is where things get interesting. I would think that we would want to flanking strike one of the eggs, wolf into one of the dinosaurs, candle shot bump, next turn Rexar candle shot bump. Right? So that way at the end of it we only have one dinosaur up and no eggs.
Yep. I think so. Steven, input?
Seems reasonable. Yeah.
Okay, so the first thing that we're doing is we're killing off this egg.
Yes.
The next thing that we're doing is we're setting that to 2. Then we're going to set up setting that to 2. And if he trades with the 4-5, then we don't even have to use the last Rexar bump. Or the candle shot bump, rather. If he has Rexar, he plays it. Alright. Battle of the Rexars, then. We can get some interesting plays going with Spider Bomb next turn, theoretically. Okay, so we're taking 10 next turn, but we have the 5 armor to tank that. And I'm going to put the candle shot into that dinosaur so that if we want to, we can use the second one to clear next turn.
Which tracks to follow?
If we Shaw Spider Bomb next turn, that looks very, very, very good. Because we'd like to high roll and hit the 5-5, right?
Yeah, or hit the 3-8 and candle shot the 5-1. Next turn.
We don't have the mana to do that, but yeah, okay.
I wonder.
So we're just doing Hound Master Spider Bomb.
I think we have to.
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My pack will hunt you down.
All right, let's kill some 5/5s here.
Feels bad.
That's reasonable too. That's reasonable. It's better than the 1/5. Let's just hope that he doesn't have like some sort of boar zombieist.
If he's that, if he's that confident about whatever that card is, that's upsetting because he.
No. Okay. No crush, please. Okay. Not the end of the world. He has to double trade there. Spider Bomb Cube looks pretty reasonable.
If it hits Kathrena and pulls Crush, we're dead.
I wonder.
I think we're pretty much dead either way.
We're pretty much dead anyways.
Yeah.
If it hits the 5/2, we're sitting pretty. Do we just do that? Roll the dice?
Even if it hits the 3/12, we're sitting fine. Ish.
That's really great for us. And we can tracking next turn to possibly pull some more cards. Wow, he's just going to give us 2. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's much more expected. Wow. All right, that's would probably pull Crush, I would think. Okay. All right, GG's then.
Feels bad.
2/3 could have been worse.
Could have been better.
Yeah.
We actually got thoroughly RNG'd that.
Yeah. Alright, I have the replays of that. We can go over that tomorrow and see if there was anything that we could have done better in terms of just percent chances of
You can also watch the
keeping our health total high.